Howdy, y'all. It's been a while. Do you guys remember the good old days when I used to stream weekly? I streamed daily there for a second. And then we made Wavy Wednesdays a thing, and then I got into college, and I would stream erratically because, maybe someone's on that wants to watch this, or maybe, a recording of it will be helpful to someone in the future. Maybe a breakdown while trying to figure out how to script a TOEI in C could be inspiring to someone in some way. Welcome to another one of those speeches. It's not been great for me, y'all. 2025 wasn't a super swell year. Today is January 7th, the first, I would say, Wednesday of the new year. I don't think that January 1st counts as a day in the new year. I really don't. And I think everyone who's ever experienced a hangover can agree, right? We wake up and we say, fuck, I have to actually do the stuff that I said I was gonna do now. Or just give up on it immediately, but I've never been one to want to give up on something immediately, you know? And I do actually want to do all of this shit. 2025 was just kind of a crazy ride. I unfortunately spent quite a bit of it depressed. I've had a lot of instability in my life so far. I've had my life rocked. It's not been fun. And I keep waiting for stability to then say, okay, once I have stability, I'll start getting my life together. You know, once I have stability, I'll start thinking about the other stuff. And I'm still not stable. Financially, I'm not. I'm undergoing issues with that. I'm still not, I would say, mentally stable. We're coming up on the anniversary of the reboot, and this will be 4 years this time. We were still in year 0 when I filmed the only other video that's on this channel with my face on it. And it's hard, but in a different way. I still look at Ace from 3.5 years ago and say, yeah, Tiger, you go get him. Because they were so determined, and it's been a crazy 4 years, and I feel like I wouldn't do what I owe to them right if I didn't try and spend 2026 giving it all I've got. I've been absolutely blessed with an incredible team of people who want to make incredible things with me because they believe in my vision for what something could look like, and they want to get it on the ground as much as I do. And 8 months ago I was crying because of that, because oh my god, how incredible is that? And I'm never gonna give up, and then life just turned to shit. And I mean, a manic episode is enough to put massive brakes on everything. It could destroy your life and incapacitate you and cripple you, and it could do so much damage, and you kind of forget how bad depression can get. It's not fun sitting where I'm at right now. But yeah, sorry if I seem disorganized. This is the 3rd time I've recorded this, because the first time I recorded it was super good, I just forgot to record the audio, and the second time, didn't feel so great about that one, but 3rd time's the charm. I'm obviously not going to sit here with the same naivete and express joy that Ace from 4 years ago had. I'm not going to sit here and claim that I can change the world, or that if we all just hold hands, we can beat evil with the powers of friendship. And that's not what Manic Ace thought either, for the record. But oversimplifying the complete thoughts of a madman from 4 years ago. That's basically what it boils down to. But I know enough to know that I should do right by them to at least try and make the world a better place in the way that they saw it. Get us a step closer to what a nicer world could look like. And 8 months ago, I had an incredible team that honestly is still with me. And one of them has bullied me not into making this. Basically, he bullied me into saying at some point I will hit up the rest of my team, and then I've just avoided messaging them back. Like I said, it's been a lot, and luckily the entire team also knows about my disorder, and I think they want to see me succeed. And I know that the second that I reach out to them and say, hey, I'm ready, let's do this, we will hit the ground running it once again, like we did back in April. But the goal is that we do it at a more steady pace this time. Instead of trying to crank out an entire potentially world-changing app in a month, the plan is to kind of take it a step back and really put the effort into it that it deserves. Make it as smooth and as worthy of our time as... yeah. Those aren't the right words. Really put the work into making it exactly what it could be. And setting it up to just take off, and it's gonna take a lot of work. We owe this app that much, I guess you can say. And I say it's a lot of work. My team's actually really incredible. Split between the 5 of us, it's doable, and I think we can actually get it out by the end of this year. That's the goal. Quite honestly. My other goal for this year is read 12 books. There's 52 weeks in a year. And if we hit 41 weeks of stream, not including last week, but honestly, I'm gonna include this week. This one's the hard one. They're all the hard ones, but starting is the hardest. Starting again, actually, no. I'm actually not sure which one the hardest is. But it's never gonna stop, so I guess I'll never be able to say. If we can hit 40 weeks streamed by this time next year, we will have fulfilled 80% of the weeks. If we include this one, as this one makes our 41. It comes out to be like 41 and change, so tell you what, 42, we're gonna be absolutely rocking it. My eyes are shifting because I'm looking at 2 versions of me on OBS, and it probably looks insane. I should have switched to a different window before doing this. Anyway, that's on me for not getting proper setup set up. I don't know if I'm gonna post this between today and next week. My goal is to spend some time cleaning. If that happens on stream, then that happens on stream. If it just happens on Wednesday, then it just happens on Wednesday. Or before Wednesday. Maybe we stream Wednesday and I've got it cleaned up by then. I don't know. But every Wednesday, I'm planning on either recording a video or streaming. And I'm giving myself 10 weeks of grace time. I really hope that works. We'll see.